Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Norfolk Tides going up against the Indianapolis Indians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, number 37. And he likes pitching at home. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 Major League starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. Enrique Bradfield Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. That clips the zone. Got it. And now 1 out. So digging in, Terrin Vavra. Grounder to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jackson.
The shortstop now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. That one misses. 1-1. Lifted in the air to right center. On the way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. And we're back here in Indianapolis. And starting this one, number 1. Here's the book on it. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. We're in the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. This one in the air to right. The right fielder, as this one sized up, pulls it down.
Batting second, no pitcher, Jared.
Next up, the pitcher, number 37. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out and the base is empty. A little bit high. And that's ball 1. Next one's fouled back. Ball 1-2 misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. Nice take. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Circles the bases, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. What a job to keep that one fair. On a breaking ball, if you're out in front like he was, you're expecting it to hook foul. This time, though, he was able to stay back just long enough to tuck it inside the pole for a homer. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the right fielder. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Turbo.
Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. Battling here, fouls it away. One-two offering. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Fabio Velasmil.
Fabio Velasmil.
Velasmil measures 6'1", hitting cleanup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024.
That's a ball.
And the slider just misses. That one finds the zone, and the count is now 3-1. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Perfect.
The right fielder digs in now. A lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. That's towards center. The center fielder moving under him. And makes the simple catch.
That is good. The left fielder,
Peyton Burdick getting ready to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one hit to right. Tracks it down for the out.
the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Foul ball there. The Tides trailing by 1 here in the top of the second. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Swings Swings and misses, and that'll be that. One runner left aboard. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. They turn things over to the southpaw, Bruce Zimmerman. Manager playing the percentages here by bringing in the lefty arm against a left-handed batter. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets him swinging.
Batting six.
Tung Che Chang will hit next. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That one missed.
No strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And a strike. Grounder to second. Vavra fires over to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
Batting seven. The third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. In the air to left center. Burdick settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. Back at Busch Stadium. Here's the catcher, number 29.
Yair Camargo.
Fastball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. And now the pitcher, Bruce Zimmerman. And there's a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The Tides down a run. We're here in the top half of the third. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. First at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Indians on top here, 1-0. And we're back here in Indianapolis. And now the center fielder, number 18.
Number 18.
And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1 from the lefty.
That's outside.
Out to center. Bradfield settles under this one. Out number 1 on the ground.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Ryder Ryan now at the plate. Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here.
Counts 1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
now batting, left fielder, Edward Olivares.
The lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. First pitch misses, ball 1. This one is labeled. Hits the top of the wall. Coming around third. Relay throw home. The tag out. On that play, they had to do everything perfectly to get him out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense. Now to the plate, the pitcher. He's already homered in this ball game. 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. And he's showing some frustration on the mound. This relief appearance could spiral on him. Next pitch, in for a strike. Even with the run-scoring chance here, you have to stay aggressive and attack the zone, knowing that it's a pitcher at the plate. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. One runner left on base, but they lead it 1-0. They're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the fourth, Taron Vavra. Right side, Smith will do it alone. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Out to short. Dives and can't hang on. Decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Really good pitch. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. But the swing was even better. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Velasquez in the box now and looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught. And even with the batter turning on that one and ripping it pretty hard, it still got caught. Some serious reflexes on that play. And now the right fielder. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Smith takes it to the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. We're midway through the fourth. The Indians have the lead, 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Sammy.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Just misses. And the count is 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. And next, the cleanup hitter. Struck out swinging the first time. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now back, first baseman,
Dominic Smith digs in now. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. This pitch misses. Now 1-2. Just missed. Nicely thrown pitch, just missed with it. Swung on and missed, struck him out. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tung-Che Chang, and he has struggled this year. Slap the other way, foul ball. That catches the zone for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Foul tip, hung on to it and struck him out. 1 left on base, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the next inning. Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. Burdick, 28 years old. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. Missed off the inside, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Hit hard on a line. Pulls it in, there's 1 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. And that one fouled off. The Tides, trailing by 1, we're in the top of the 5th inning. And here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. The catcher, getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging in the first AB. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Just missing there. Line drive for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Just the 2nd hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Man on at first, Bruce Zimmerman will hit next. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Enrique Bradfield Jr., the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. That's a liner to left. And that's that. 2 left on base. Still behind, 1-0 the score. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Indians, the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen, Keegan Aiken, the lefty looking to be getting ready. Number 28, also getting ready. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. 1 away on the drop, third strike.
Now batting, number 18.
And now the center fielder, number 18. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Slider misses away. In there. And so now it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's downstairs and outside. Up
3
and in.
balls, 2 strikes.
Got the batter looking for the K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Ryder Ryan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Good eye on that pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. Back at Busch Stadium, onto the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra. That misses, and it's 1-0. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. So 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball, right side. Smith steps on the bag. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. The shortstop digs in now. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. Popped up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 24,
The batter now, Fabio Velasno. In there, and it's 0-1. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Fastball in for a strike. Next offering is outside. The Indians leading by 1, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Slider misses away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and it remains 1-0. Home half of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Good eye on that pitch. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
The pitcher, number 37,
And here is the pitcher. And his homer earlier in the game is the only time they've gotten anything across the plate in this one. They may be hoping he can lift one out again. And a curve misses outside. One and 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off left side. One and 1. Here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Lifted in the air to right center. The right fielder in position. Got it.
now batting, right fielder,
Stepping in, the right fielder, number 25. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. On the move. Got it. Runner tagging from first. The second baseman getting ready to hit.
The second baseman. Curveball.
That's off the mark. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
High fly ball to right field. The right fielder under it. Gets there. Got it. One runner left stranded, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the right fielder.
Moving on for Norfolk, the right fielder number 6, John Lowe.
That's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 15, getting ready to go. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And that one fouled off. And the 1-1. This to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Back-to-back singles. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now we'll see if they can even it up and give us a brand new ball game. Nobody out, first and second here. Tyler Nevin now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And the tying run at second. And the strike zone swells in size. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Runners don't advance. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider just misses. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Still nobody out. Got the batter swinging for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
The batter, the catcher, Commander.
That's in there. Strike 1. 1-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters. And it's even up. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. The 1-1 offering. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the leg. Makes the catch.
The pitcher,
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Heston Kjerstad, a critical at bat in this game. Oh, doesn't get the call. That just missed. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. That one fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air along the left field line. And a foul ball. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. And another ball. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Enrique Bradfield Jr. to bat next. Three and two, here's the pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Hit hard on the ground to short. Inning over. That might be a crucial missed opportunity. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Indians have the edge, 1-0. A new pitcher in the game, Keegan Aiken. And with the left-handed hitter stepping in, the manager is trying to negate the platoon advantage by bringing in the lefty arm here. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And fires in a heater at 95. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. That one misses. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now batting.
So up next, Tsung-Che Cheng. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That one's in there. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Number 46, getting loose out there. That one not close. And it's 1-1. In the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Throws the first. And that'll wrap this inning up. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up next. The Indians lead it 1-0. And we're back here in Indianapolis. We're in the top of the 8th. Now up, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. The left-hander appears to be getting ready. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fly ball, left field. And it falls. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. Looks ready to make the move. Number 37 is done. And as the starter heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the bump, number 15. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And now at the plate, Terrin Vavra. Fouled off, he was late. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. In the air, out to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third. The tying run just 90 feet away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. At the plate, the shortstop, number 87, 1 for 3. Swing lifted to left field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He scores a critical sacrifice fly. It's 1-1. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. Fabio Velasmil, the next to hit. Grounder to third, and it's through for a hit. 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Got a first-pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. And now the right fielder. That one in there. That's strike one. Foul ball there. Two away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball, right field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. The relay, he's in there. So two down, and now it's going to be Peyton Burdick. And a strike in there. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the eighth. In the air to center. The center fielder settles under it. Makes the call and the grab. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, number 28. Last pitch 2 days ago. Now at the dish, the center fielder, number 18.
The center fielder, number 18.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and this one towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. There's one down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ryder Ryan will hit next. Splits the middle. That's a strike. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. Fly ball down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one.
the batter, the left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Shoots this one up the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ji-Hwan Bae. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 0-1. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. 0-2, here's the pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. On the move towards the line. Hauls that one in. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Ninth inning coming up. All tied 1-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 57. Looking at the walk rate this season, he's done a good job of not beating himself. These hitters are going to have to swing the bat if they want to get on base. Tyler Nevin digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. He hits a fly to center. The center fielder has a beat on it. Brings it in. Here's the catcher. And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Majinski, the right-hander, also getting loose. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. 0-2. Waves at that one. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dylan Beavers going to the lefty hitter against the righty on the mound in this big spot. Swing and a drive. That one is very deep, and it's gone. A towering blast to right. It's a 2-1 game. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. I know he was coming in cold off the bench, but he was ready to swing it. The pitcher tried to steal a strike, and he paid for it big time. Great job by the pinch hitter. To the top of the order we go. Now a chance for Enrique Bradfield Jr. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. One-run game here in the top of the ninth inning. Grounds this to the left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ben Lively comes on trying to close it out. This makes 50 appearances for him on the year, a significant workload. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. And now the right fielder, 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. That one fouled off. One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back, second baseman.
And next, the cleanup hitter. In there at the knees. Strike one. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The ball ricochets, and they still make the play for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Dominic.
So down to their final out of this one. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. Right through there for a strike. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Now 1-1.
Outside.
He was a little early, but kept his hands back long enough to fight that one off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. And a base hit on the line. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Now, Tung Che Cheng. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the tying run aboard at first, here in the last half of the ninth. The next pitch misses. So a ball and a strike. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground.
Ball.
This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. Cranked out to right center. On the move to the gap. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.